Hi guys, Nat Flicker here, and welcome to episode number 3 from the Peaches SMP server. How is everybody doing today? I'm doing great. We've got amazing plans upcoming in this episode and in the near future. We have some caving we have to do. We have some exploring we have to do. We have more building and decorating to do. I don't know how much we're going to get done in this episode, but I know it's going to be amazing. It's going to be fun. But first, before anything else, we have to go talk to Baldbeard about a group build over the lake to hide that skelly spawner projectile. Yeah, that big red thing in the lake. We're going to go talk to Baldbeard now, and hopefully Peaches is going to get in on it with us, and we're going to make something that looks good over there. Baldbeard, I'm behind you.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. We got to talk about something. We got to talk about this big red caution bubble. This big red lake pimple.
Lake pimple, it doesn't need popped.
Yeah.
Actually, we don't want it to pop because we don't really want what will be coming out.
Yeah, be skellies coming out. Okay, well, there's nowhere to stand here. I was over here before, and I actually did get to watch some of them come up and down. That was pretty cool. I wonder if there is a way that we just widen it on the edges and build off of it into like a 3 wide map wall. We could, or not 3, like, yeah, 3 wide, but it'll be like what, 5, 7, 9 long, probably 5 or 7.
Yeah, or we could have them come out this direction a ways and then kind of loop around and come back to here. If we wanted it to be bigger, I don't know how big you actually wanted it to be.
Hey, do you want to get back on land? Oh, look at you, you smart thing. Hold on, I got this.
I got one behind you there if you just scoot back a little bit.
Oh. I was going to say, I'm getting tired of treading water. But yeah, and then we could look at it.
You kept not noticing. Look to your right there. I was trying to help you out.
Oh.
Well, let's we can go inside and go shopping. Actually, see what I got.
Yeah, shopping. I am game, and I'm keeping your andesite. Ah, I missed.
Oh, come on now. You get in?
Yeah, where'd you go? Oh.
I went down the stairs.
It's loud up there.
Oh, it seems like we have another visitor here on Discord with us.
All right, I'm going to start placing the dirt around the current skelly. I can actually place it above the sea pickles too, so I don't have to do anything to your sea pickles yet. Right. Whale.
Hey, I made it across.
Yay.
Oh, I jumped in your fire.
I got an advancement for that.
Yeah, I've apparently already done it. Well, what if we...
Let's see. Oh, I guess I did too.
You guys are funny.
Yeah, what if we just go straight up from here?
Thinking a dock or a bridge.
please?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
But in the meantime, because I'm always staying busy, I'll
is
probably...
that an axolotl in the...
Oh my gosh.
Okay. I gotta empty this bucket.
Are you going to try and go get him?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get him.
I don't have a bucket, so he's all yours, but I want to check it out.
Where'd it go?
Oh, wait, I went the wrong way.
Oh,
It fell. It's dead.
Dang. I went the wrong way anyway.
I was gonna try to grab him out of the water source because he was swimming against it, but
Wait, did he come up from... Where did he come from?
I think he spawned in the water source, which is extremely rare from my understanding.
Well, maybe we'll have some in the pond then. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go see what this looks like from my house. And I'll catch you guys
Okay.
next time. It was a pleasure. Good night.
it's good.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys a little later.
And with that, guys, we say goodbye to the activity board for the night. Oh, it's looking amazing. Oh, that is spectacular. We have an amazing view from our house. And before long, this side of the activity board is going to be a beautiful map wall that we're going to be able to see from our porch. Alright guys, we're back, and I hope you did enjoy that build collab with Dune Peaches and Baldbeard. And now that I've had a sleep, hold on, something's after me. You must die. Ow. Ooh. Creeper? Sorry, Meatball. Yeah, we'll have to tell him about that. Here we are, guys. We did. Why are these all up? We did build a bit of a dock. Why? Somebody doing this as a joke. Alright. It looks like somebody's been hard at work on the map wall. We'll connect over here to Peaches. What he claims is a starter house. And Baldbeard is looking fantastic. And the dock goes right off onto his spot. And over here, the dock goes on to Meatball's spot. And here we have a boat dock for, I guess, me and Jade. Because I think it'll be a little obscure to try and make the dock stretch all the way over there. And this is the map wall side. You can see our skellies going from the skeleton spawner. And this side is the activity board side, and it looks like we have to get some activities up here. Be wary of rotten potatoes, Meatball. I bet you he's the one that left all the trapdoors up. We might have to have a talk with Meatball. I might have exploded a creeper over there and not know exactly how to put your pillar back together, Meatball. I'm so sorry. But what do you guys think of our map wall / activity board? And let me know in the comments if there's something we can do in addition to this. I think I'm going to come over here with some composters and some leaves because our dock sure needs some more greenery. And let me know what you guys thought of the time lapse and if you'd like to see some more time lapses like that, because we are going to be building a tower soon. I will probably do that in time lapse mode
as well. Now, coming back home to where I know we are safe, or where I thought we were safe, I'll tell you what we're going to be doing next, and that is going to be some exploring of our world. And hopefully we're going to come back with a pet. So let me get a cartography table and a zoomed out map, and we will come back for some exploring. All right, guys, we got a fully zoomed out map, and this was going to be a solo exploration, but Baldbeard is on, and he said he has something he wants to show us. So maybe he'll join us on our trip. Otherwise, we might just go see something cool. Baldbeard? 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 Hey! Hi!
Hey, there you are.
Yeah, I'm kind of in your house. My apologies for just letting myself in.
No problem.
I got an empty map. It's fully zoomed out. But you said you had something to show us. So, are you ready? Are you ready?
Yep. Let's do it.
All right. I'm behind you.
All right. We actually need to go through my house. Probably is the easiest way to get there. So let's go this way.
I made it.
And we go down the hole here. We're gonna go into a room that I dug out. It's not very pretty, but it's there.
It looks like there's water down there, and we're safe. I trust you, of course.
So this is the lower part that you've probably seen before.
Oh, we've come from up there before.
Yep.
Yeah.
Over here is probably all new.
Yep. I'm lost already. Hey, I plan on getting myself a pet.
Yeah. Yeah, Peaches is working on some too. He's got a whole pack of dogs over by his house. So this water elevator here goes up where the skeleton farm comes out, and you can also drop down this way and go to the skeleton farm.
Okay, but that's not where we're going now, right? Right?
Nope, where we're going now, we're actually gonna go through the portal.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm ready. I don't have much on me to lose, so.
We're gonna go at a high altitude, so we're perfectly safe.
Wow, you guys did it. What? I know this place. It's another roof. High five, high five, high five, high five,
High five.
high five, high five.
High five. High five. Or slap me across the face. Either way.
Oh, this is awesome. So there's big plans, I assume?
Yeah, there's I have big plans for up here, but I know everybody doesn't like to necessarily play on the roof. They like to be underneath. So
I like it for travel.
Yeah, you still back there? It's a little ways away.
Yeah, you're not getting much of a gain on me. I'm keeping up. Is it quicker to jump like that?
It is slightly.
I'll starve to death quicker.
Yeah. But it is slightly faster.
Oh man, this is making me want some wings.
Yes, I was going to say it's not nearly as fast as flying, unfortunately, but that's why I said maybe we might want to get a little closer.
Baldbeard Trading Hall, do not enter with bad omen. I mean, that kind of goes without saying, but...
it does.
Some people need reminding.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to post a sign. I don't think we'd actually have a problem, but there are some places that we could spawn a raid, so... That's the behind the scenes area. If you go through the portal again. There we go.
Don't want to show off the behind the scenes. Oh man, this is pretty, and the glass is driving me nuts.
I like the glass. I like to be able to see down under the floor there.
Oh no, I love that effect. It's mind trippy. I like it. I like it. Oh, they're all
Just
here.
missing one. Just missing one. This guy right here needs to be a brewing stand, and we need one more in there, and we'll have one of each profession, and then obviously several additional librarians.
But are you saying that we could come up here and trade with these guys anytime we want?
Absolutely.
They're so cute.
Okay.
How do we make more? Do we still need a breeder?
We can build the breeder like you were talking about. I don't know what you had in mind, but in order to get all these guys, I just bred these guys right here.
Oh man,
And
it's
then-
all here. Like we don't need anything else. But we need an iron farm, and I feel like
That's what I
having.
was trying to work on below here, but I have something incorrect. I'm not sure what it is.
Where's your zombie?
I don't have a zombie. They're supposed to also spawn the golems if they're chatting with one another. So the gossip is also supposed to spawn them.
Yeah, like with a certain number of villagers and workbenches. Yeah, there's mechanics that could force iron golems. You know, strangely enough though, I feel like if we got a zombie and put him somewhere.
Honestly, if we got a baby zombie to come up here, that would be perfect, because then you could turn all of them into zombies themselves, zombie villagers, and we can cure them all and get a lot better discounts. Definitely don't want to do that till we get that brewing stand though, because we need
The trade.
weakness potions to cure them all. That would not be good.
Well, they all look hungry to trade, but like I said, I came in with an empty inventory.
I was trading with them.
Oh, that's your XP then. My apologies.
No problem.
I love it. And I love
There
the
you
way
go.
that it looks. I love the nether brick. I love the white ceiling, the glass bottom. What'd you give me? A book? Do you want this back?
No, I gave it to you on purpose. You can
And some
either get
emeralds.
a unbreaking 3 over there, or you can get a mending over there. Either one of those will work for 15.
Oh man. Okay. Well, we know what it's gonna have to be then. You're gonna be my favorite, huh? Yes. We're doing it, guys. Our first trade. And the advancement gave me a few more emeralds. Aw.
Cool.
Here, you should have these, Baldbeard, because that was your consideration that led to those emeralds.
Well, thank you.
So, do you want to go exploring?
Sure. Let's do it.
All right. This is the way back, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm ready, like, aside from this mending book that maybe I shouldn't take with me.
We just gotta be careful then. Well, we can go either direction. You can go around that way, or we can go up this way, just like you're coming out of the skeleton farm.
Oh, yes. This is the part of the house I know.
Yep.
There's no chests up here. I just want to stick this mending book somewhere.
You can either put it down there in that double chest, or you can put it right inside the door there. Either way. Actually, you may need to go. Why don't you go up here? I think there's something else that you need to do here that you haven't done yet.
Yeah.
Do you have room in your inventory to take all those boots out of that chest?
Boots? Yeah. Oh. Oh.
There's one of each color, so you get an advancement for that.
There
you
it is. Super.
I guess it was supposed to be like,
Is there a direction that you haven't gone yet?
most of the time when I go exploring, I go south. I think Peaches has gone north and maybe west, so maybe east would be a good way to try.
East is good because on my zoomed out map, we're on the east side of the map. So exploring the east border of the map would be probably the most logical. Right, so that's going to be off in this direction. Are you behind me now?
Yep.
See what we come across? We're going exploring. We're going exploring. And the map says this way. Almost to the edge. It's a shame there is nothing to look at just yet.
Yeah,
But,
it's not very, it is a scenic route though. I mean, there's trees and stuff. It's not like we're going through the desert.
I'm going to be getting a resource pack that's going to make these leaves bushy leaves. I don't know. I got spoiled in previous worlds with bushy leaves. And I didn't bring a bed.
That's alright, I've got one.
Okay, good. Shh, don't wake the sleeping bald beard. All right, so approaching the edge of the map, it looks like a swamp biome. Ooh. Anything good in here? From here we can go right. Nope, that's left. Or right. Left or right. Because we're on the edge of my map here. Swampy. And you know what? Here's a big old mountain. And I'm all like, oh,
And
it's
to the left, there's the ocean too. So.
easier. To the left is the ocean. Ooh. Is caving on the list of adventures today?
Sure, I think there's some more behind us here too if we don't like that entrance.
Oh, check this out. It's kind of nice to look at.
Yeah.
Take some coal. See one of these entrances go down deep anywhere? Whoa, there's lava below us.
You're an Enderman up this way.
Damn, I came apparently really unprepared. I have coal, but I didn't bring any sticks.
I did
Maybe-
not either. I
Maybe
do have an
caving
axe, though.
is
Maybe
not
we should
the...
grab some of these, chop down some of these trees before we go in. There's some copper if you're interested.
I mean, I can't say no to copper. It is one of the new blocks in the game.
Looks like that entrance goes down next to us there. That might be more interesting than the other ones.
This one here.
I think so. I don't see where you went.
I don't see
Yeah,
her.
yeah, that one there. Looks like it goes down.
Are you still chopping trees?
Yep. That'll work. I think that should get us enough sticks. Okay. Do you want me to hold on to the sticks or you want me to throw you some?
If you go first, you can hold on to them. Because you'll be placing
Do
them.
you have Silk Touch or do you have Fortune on your pickaxe?
I brought the Silk Touch pickaxe. I thought I was going to be doing more like surface exploring and wanted to be able to Silk Touch anything I found in a village. But it's okay. I'll collect the ores with this one. Just break them at home.
Well, what I was thinking is we may need more torches than what I've got, so I'll make a iron one right now. That way if we do find some coal, we can get it because I also have a Silk Touch pickaxe, so...
Oh, I see.
Now we've got an iron one now too, so we're good. Sounded like he was more back this way.
Whoops. I can hear him right
Here he
here.
is. Yeah, there's careful, he might end up dropping down on you. There looks like there's a place to go up that way.
Oh, thanks, Skelly, for showing us the way.
Let's do it.
Ooh, it goes back down. Goes back down in a deep hole. That is a deep hole. That is going to be diamond level.
Cool. I like to take care of the up top first though, so we don't have stuff dropping on us. Let's see
All right. You talked me into it. Do we want to follow the water down or do we want to go down this big giant hole? I guess it makes sense to follow the water down, huh?
It would certainly be easier to get back up that way, but we can go whichever direction you'd like. I
Well,
have
here's
a
the
feeling
big
they probably end up meeting.
Oh, there's a skelly butt. This one's got another cave down it. I wish I had... Oh, he sees me. Well, now that he's gone, we can still take the water route. That still sounds safer. I'm going to take care of this creeper. Hopefully nothing falls on me. Whoa! Where is he at? Do you see him?
No, he tried to get at me and you fell down the hole.
Good.
That's what you get, buddy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can we silk touch these things?
I don't know.
No.
Never
Oh,
tried
wait.
since I got silk touch.
Yeah. It's letting me pick them up. You should take a couple back home with you. Yeah, there's a zombie close by. And it looks like... Oh, there you are. Haha. He's dead. Well, diamonds certainly are still on the to-do list. Oh, it's nighttime, so we should let Baldbeard have a sleep.
Yeah.
Don't wake the sleeping Baldbeard. We did not go very far on the map at all. Well, if nothing else, we got more ores out of the deal, and you have your trading hall set up. That was impressive. I wasn't expecting that. You're like, here, let me show you something, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be like a rock formation or something. And I can't wait to get over there and make use of the trading hall.
Yeah. You picked up some iron on the way there, so you should have stuff to trade.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think the farmer also trades wheat too, so obviously
got a lot of that.
Farm, so you're welcome to chop that down and replant it too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if he'll take that much wheat. I got a little wheat. I probably don't have as much as he wants, but thank you for your time. Thank you for showing me your invaluable trading hall, and thanks for checking out that cave with me, because I tend to get lost in caves, like really bad
Not
lost.
necessarily the best navigator either, but I have found that if I always put the torches on the same side of the tunnel, like I put them on the right going in, then I know when I get turned around, if they're on the left, I'm headed out. That's usually the only way I can help myself.
Yeah, I do that with strip mining, but then you get your caves and then they branch off and then you're really lost. So, but even if we got lost, then at least we were lost together and not lost by ourselves.
Right.
Thank you for that, and I will see you the next time I can see you.
Sounds good. And no problem, anytime.
Thank you. Well, guys, I know it wasn't much. Meatball! What is he, creating a creeper farm? Ah! That's what I get for having an iron sword with me. Yeah, like nothing ever happened. Wait, that's not the cave I built. Yeah, he's surely gonna know. All right, guys, we made it home with our life, but barely. Apparently, I'm a creeper magnet, and we have certainly blown enough holes in Meatball's foundation for one day. We also did our group build out on the lake, and a little bit of caving. Still gotta get those diamonds though. I think I'm the only one left in iron armor. But I think the biggest excitement in today's episode was Baldbeard's trading hall. I cannot wait to get up there and do some trading and get some more enchants on our tools. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. And as soon as we get that diamond armor, yep, we're going for netherite. If you want to see how Baldbeard got to the nether roof, you're gonna have to look out for the next episode, because me and a few of the others are going back to the prison. We are relighting that portal for the first time in this series. So if you don't want to miss out on that, click the subscribe button down below so you can get notified for future content. I do apologize, it's a bit of a longer episode, but I can't say no to exploring or caving with a buddy. Certainly can't say no to collaborative content. And if you guys want to see more of that, let me know in the comments down below. But that will be it for me today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!